Well, Andalucía, of course, is the region of Spain that I know best because I go to Andalucía twice or three times every year. And I've seen for myself, but in particular since I became Commissioner, I know that the regions for us are so vital and so important, and what's happening in Andalucía is significant in terms of development of the region. You've used the funding from the framework programme very, very well, and you've also used the funds from the structural funds very, very well, and one can see that. Now, smart specialisation for the European Commission is really, really important. I mean, we've stressed that regions need to play to their strengths, they need to identify their weaknesses, and this is something that I think Andalucía is doing relatively well. Well, investment in aeronautics for the European Commission has increased to €2.1 billion, which is a significant amount. That'll increase even further, of course, in Horizon 2020. But for us, it's a crucial element of industry in Europe that needs to be developed and supported, and Spain as a whole and Andalucía in particular has very much identified this area as an area in which they need to invest in and where they can get substantial funding from. I believe that what you're doing in Andalucía is significant and needs to be supported. Communication of science and research and innovation is something that I have placed as a really top priority for me as a Commissioner. We're not very good as scientists and researchers at communicating what we do, but in particular communicating how important and significant it is for the ordinary man and woman in the street. So I think what you're doing here with both of these magazines is incredibly important to communicate what we're doing and what's available. But very importantly, I'm very impressed with the book for young people, for children, because I think to explain Europe in a very simple way that they can identify with, I think is really important. This kind of communication can deliver substantial, I think, benefit to everybody.